Well, hello and welcome to all of you who have joined us for what we hope will be one of those unmissable games. Certainly it is just about as exciting as it could get in the pre-knockout stage of this competition, a clash of the current table toppers. Both have firm expectations of getting through to play those high-profile opponents when the competition resumes. I guess the permutations, the combinations as to who is finishing where in the other groups must to a small extent be in their heads, but this isn't time to be thinking too far ahead. It is about dealing with the here and now as this expectant crowd make a terrific noise, demanding a game that fits the occasion and all of the talent on show. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Barcelona have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think we're going to be seeing an awful lot of the player Pedro Neto because he's so quick and agile, and his ability to twist and turn at top speed really does give him the edge in those crowded areas. I think he'll be his team's go-to guy when they're looking to counter too.
Okay, interesting. Disasi, Colwell, Fernandez, James, João Pedro, Pedri, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pedro Neto, Koundé wins the duel this time. Colwell. Fofana. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Pedro Neto. Colwell. The pass is intercepted. He's got away. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Fofana. Koundé. And it's been played through. It's out for a goal kick. Fofana. Buonanotte. Caicedo. Disassi. Colwell. And they've got a throw. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Koundé picks it up now. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cleared away. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Yamal, so much time and space here. Here's Yamal. Yamal gets flagged offside. Fofana. Buonanotte. And it's Pedri. Ambitious ball here. He's in a great position. Shot a goal! Gets it away. Well read. The danger is averted. Pedro Neto. Aim forwards. Well read. Nice interception. Yamal. Rafinha. Takes a shot! It's in! Barcelona are back in business!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Barcelona finished this first half with a trademark flourish. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo has been caught there, it's a foul. Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they get themselves in front! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Muscular approach does pay off here. Yamal really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha played out wide. Balde opts to play it back. Caicedo has played it long. He came in hard, very hard. Dani Olmo. Koundé. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Buonanotte. 2 minutes to be added on. Colwill. Pedro Neto. Colwill. Caicedo forwards and with intent. Buonanotte. And it's half-time here. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Crunching tackle. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. James, given the lift of his goal. Buonanotte. Caicedo. And it's Buonanotte. Fernandez. James. He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Fernandez just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
That's the throw. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He can run onto that. James gets rid without sophistication. James gets it away. Pedri. Koundé looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing.
Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Rafinha, gently done. Buonanotte.
Right here, right now, it's not.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick. given away. Colwell. Yamal proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Buonanotte. Now it's João Pedro. Over to the left. By no Gittins. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep shot! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Nicely intercepted. Caicedo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafinha puts a cross in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Buonanotte. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Valde. Surely now! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Buonanotte shifted upfield. A chance to play it in. And the cross comes in.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box. There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Dani Olmo laid out to the left flank. Moved on forwards. Great Al Kubasi, who's the guilty party there. And he is shown in a yellow card. And it's Fernandez. Colwell. Oh, it's come loose! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.